So I love climbing, but I always wonder what's the best way of training muscle groups. Does lifting weights provide more better results than actively exercising via sports? That's something I've wondered. Something if what is the best way to become stronger, become bigger? What is the best exercise? But if I train to use my whole body, training the sport, I would develop in that way, such as bouldering is an example. If I train to just climb, then I will develop my skills in climbing and also build my foundations, my core, my shoulders, my back, my legs, all things to help me climb. They will create balance within me. And this is the benefactor of athletic sports is you're building a strong foundation in your core, so it can be taken to in real life use. Um, Say running, for example, you train via running, but you also train your core in that sense, and they can be taken into real life. It can be taken into your personal life. But when it comes to exercising muscle groups, isolating, we'll only focus in that sense on growth and size instead of function.
I will now further elaborate on functional strength training. In the article I have found, it said that it also increased complexity in the sense of balance and agility. So as I continue to work harder and work on solving boulder problems, I will become more balanced, more agility. And that doesn't just apply for only climbing, it applies to many other sports as well. And with that being said, it can give a good solid argument for functional strength training of keeping the balance and yeah.
But when to grow physically, you have to have a goal in mind. If you want to look big, then you have to train for that. You have to train for isolation. Isolation is focusing on one muscle group over another. For example, bicep curls, focusing mostly on the biceps. So you can grow that muscle in that sense. If you want to become big, you have to train that specific muscle group. And if you continue to work on it, and if you continue to do it, it will provide the results you want to. Um, Continues to do that for any specific muscle group will overall make you look a lot better, look a little bit more bigger, and if that's what you're aiming for, go for it. Go ahead and train in that sense to become more stronger. If you want to grow your back in the sense of looking big, then go ahead and train with dumbbells, a lat pull down, whatever exercise benefits that. But if you want function over just looking at them, you would go ahead and do pull-ups, continue to climb because you're constantly pulling yourself, building those muscles. Whether it's not for hypertrophy, but it's for strength training. They both have their good points. They're leading, I want this part. But you can do both. You can train in the sense of lifting weights, doing bench presses, or you could just do push-ups. You can do exploding, um, bouldering techniques like I can demonstrate right now, and or it just depends on what you want. It depends on what lifestyle you want. Anything is achievable if you work hard enough.
I just want to have one final note. I just wanted to say thank you so much for listening. Thank you for so much for giving me this opportunity to create something new, different, and more expressive. Whether this project turns out well as a grade wise, either way, it was a good learning opportunity to see what I can improve, what I should do better, and yeah, thank you so much.